happy episode. Happy Hendricks, episode 19. Let me just get right out the gate here. I'm sick. Been sick for a few days now. I haven't got to film much, so what I have is episode 19 is just kind of some errands and how running errands go. We got a new couch, so of course we had all the fun of dealing with a new couch. And then we had to run out to the cabin for a few things, and going to the cabin's always an adventure. And rearranged the RC track a little bit, and then did a little bit of playing with some of the models on that. And so episode 19 is just getting a new couch, going out to the cabin, and some stuff with the RC. So enjoy this episode while I continue to fight my sickness and try and get better, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
So if you only know me from Happy Hendricks, the ground here is incredibly icy. I mean, I'm wearing cleats. I'm wearing cleats, and they offer very little traction. But like I was saying, make my way down here. If you only know me from Happy Hendricks, you may not know I'm a huge Jeep fan. And I have two Jeeps that are very special to me. And I'm out here at our cabin. And there's trees. There's trees down everywhere. There's Clifford's old bed. But it looks like the trees fell on my Jeeps. Well, I don't know. It feels pretty heavy. I think maybe, yeah, I can see the hood smashed way in. Look at the sunroof. It doesn't look like it. Well, I got one to fix the other. And the plan was, when I got the one, was to fix the other always. There's only supposed to be one Jeep. And the parts Jeep I got was in better condition than the Jeep that I wanted parts for. And ironically, the one that the tree has fell on is the parts Jeep. So the nicer of the two Jeeps now has a tree on it. Oh wow. Well, this just goes to show you, I should always bring my camera gear. We are, it's so icy here. We're just sliding. I mean, as soon as we start to turn slightly uphill. So now we're going to drive all the way down on the bank. That way we don't slide down and hit the bank and go over. We're just gonna hug it. That way we can't slide. We're already there. Till we get perpendicular, then we will winch up into the parking spot, empty the cargo, ease ourselves back down, and winch ourselves out. For a couch. Okay, all right, here we go. We're down to 12.5 psi. So should make a nice big fat footprint. Hopefully that'll give us what we need. Nice little sidewall bulge there. Alright. So the plan is, I got it all hooked up here. I'm going to continue to drive along here until I get perpendicular. And then I'll use the winch to basically do a winch dig. Get everything jackknifed and straight up there. At least that's my plan. Well, we got everything switched off. We got couch stuff off. I decided to throw the ATVs on. So we're going to go ahead and go back down the hill. This hill has claimed several vehicles. I've had tow trucks come out here to help with stuff, and then the tow trucks needed tow trucks. And then I've had tow trucks come out here to tow stuff, and then I had to tow the tow trucks because they couldn't tow the stuff that they were here to tow. This hill's a pain. Now, you might be saying, Mike, why are you being so precautious? But the truth is, haven't had very good luck with ice lately. And so I'm being extra precautious. As you can see, it's been slipping. I have been slipping. It's up on the snow berm. But I think we can get her out from here. Well, it did how I hoped it would. Let's hope Satan does the same. So let me give you some backstory on this beautiful beast. This thing is known as Satan. And this is Satan because when it lost its first transmission, it took 5 tries before it made 100 miles with replacements. The shop that did them called the truck Satan because it just couldn't be fixed. And well, Satan is an old, dirty beast. But Satan always lives. I mean, every single check engine light and warning light is always on, but it's been that way for years. Speedometer hasn't worked in a decade. They don't have a radio, but This is what it took to get into the driveway to the cabin. It took all this strap and winching and airing down, and it takes all of this to get back out of here. It's just... Well, that's done. That was a typical trip to the cabin. Every time you go to the cabin, congested, something there makes it extremely difficult to get things done. So, I don't know. On to the next adventure, I suppose. What are you doing, Mr. Clubbed Foot? Oh, what's the matter? Who got a club foot? All right, so here's the deal. I was gonna come out here to Jonesville. I was even thinking about doing a video about airing down, and then it just started getting cold, and it looks like it's gonna snow. So I was just gonna come out here and maybe just do a little bit of shooting. And then I came back to my my normal spot, and we're about to be in an air down video if I don't go stopping what I'm doing, try and get back out of here. It looks like we got some weather on the way, and the trip in wasn't the greatest, so I think we might just try and not push our luck today and put it in reverse. See if we can back on out of here. I don't want to mess with this. It's all ice under here, and yeah, it's just not worth it. I think we're just gonna try and back on out of here. Alright, let's see if we can back our way out of here. That was easy enough. Truck backed right out, no problem, and we're making our way out of here nice and easy. I'll get some footage on the way down. The temps have just been pretty crazy here, and it's caused a lot of ice. Yeah, so I'll get some footage of all the ice.